9-4 run with free picks, taking a split last night, losing with LaSalle, but telling you Connecticut would get the job done. Huskies needing overtime, but winning at home against Cincinnati last night. Free selection tonight, dipping my toes into the Ivy League for your contest between Princeton and Columbia. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this is of course going to be your Friday video report. A huge discount offer coming up in just a moment. For a guy who won you a ton of money with the Charity Play of the Week on Wednesday, Brad Wilton, and going for winning day number 7 in a row overall today. But first, a quick recap of who's hot and who's not. Congratulations going out to Brian Rosica last night, cashing again, hitting his third consecutive 75-dime winner with the San Antonio Spurs, the 3.5 to 4 point road dog, outright easily against the LA Clippers, 116-90. That was on the heels of calling for Kansas to win outright over Oklahoma State, which it did 2 nights ago in double overtime, and St. Louis easily over Virginia Commonwealth on Tuesday night. So going back to last Saturday, that's 5 straight winners, 2 of them 60-dime plays, 3 of them 75-dime plays. And since Brian joined the site under 3 weeks ago, he has now won 11 out of 14 selections, making a $10 better, over $4,500. Now, he doesn't have anything here for today, but obviously this is somebody you must keep under consideration for the weekend. How about Scott Delaney bouncing back very nicely last night? You know, a couple of nights ago, he had his winning streak snapped when his 4th consecutive 80-dime release failed to cover by 1/2 little point. Well, Delaney bounces back yesterday with winning day number 7 out of 8, 30-dime cheap chalk with Lafayette getting the job done over Troy. So $10 bettors still up over $7,000 in all sports following his betting advice over the past 83 days. Congratulations to him. A couple of guys have big plays tonight I want to talk to you about, and they're on the game the best game in college basketball tonight by far in the Atlantic 10. It's your St. Louis Butler contest. Now, when Butler went to St. Louis a couple weeks ago, end of January, Butler got its ass kicked. Turned the ball over more times in that game, I think 23 times, than it had done in a game the previous 10 years. Now, St. Louis, of course, comes into this game, 7 consecutive Atlantic 10 triumphs by 10 points or more, 8-game winning streak. I think St. Louis has won 17 of its last 19 overall. Well, Craig Davis tonight has his 2nd biggest basketball play of the season. It's another one of those 50-dime plays, guys. It's 50-dime winner number 11 out of 14. It's on the St. Louis Butler side. Now, keep in mind, his last 2 50-dimers. Last Sunday, Iowa by 21 points over Minnesota. And also on Wednesday night, Ohio State by 26 points over those same Minnesota Golden Gophers as he picks on Tubby Smith's team once more. So he's got 50-dime winner number 11 out of 14. Now I'll come back to that in a minute. Stay tuned. Anthony Redd going for winning day number 18 out of 24 today. And in basketball, college and pro combined, the past 2 years, $10 bettors have made $11,935 following his advice. Tonight, he has 40-dime winner number 10 out of 14 and 5 out of 6 on the same game. St. Louis and Butler, and he's on a 26-15 overall run in college basketball. He's coming off a 75-dime winner last night on BYU, getting the cover at St. Mary's. Damn him, because I had St. Mary's in that game. Here's the deal. Anthony Redd and Craig Davis are on opposite sides of this game here tonight. They are on opposite sides. So, if you buy from one, guys, you know who the other one has. I've been doing this for the past couple of months when a couple of handicappers have big plays on one of the key games on the card. And I hope it's helped you along the way, because I don't see the necessity of you going out and buying both plays. That's why I try to tell you if they're both on the same side or if they're on opposite sides. Now you just have to make the choice. You can buy Craig, you know what A-Red's on. You can buy A-Red, you know what Craig's on. There's your choice. Now, before I get to the free pick, let me get to Friday's promotion. Brad Wilton, as I said, going for winning day number 7 in a row today with a play that matches his biggest it is his biggest NBA release of the season, a 40-dime play. It's twice as strong as last night's 20-dime winner on the Miami Heat over Chicago easily. It's twice as strong as his 20-dime winner on the Chicago Bulls over New Orleans. The first day out of the All-Star break on Tuesday night, okay? He's cleared 170 dimes net profit the past 6 days alone. This 40 dime play tonight matches the strength of the 40 dime play you got free as the charity play of the week on Wednesday when he gave you Oklahoma a 10.5-point favorite, winning by 15 points at Texas Tech. So he's also won 4 straight 30 dime releases over the past week and a half. This play is bigger than them as well. So I've now framed the play for you. Let me tell you what the promotion is. Brad Wilton's play today is $75. You can get it for $30. That's the promotion today. Here, special deal for Friday. You can get it for $30. Take $45 off the purchase price by using coupon code BRAD45. There's no strings attached, guys. Go to the site, hit the Buy Now button, put it in your shopping cart. You'll see the price, $75. Then use that coupon code BRAD45, and just like that, takes $45 off the total purchase price. You get his biggest NBA play of the season, his 7th consecutive winning day, for $30. Why am I doing such a big promotion today? Because it's Friday. A lot of guys take off on Fridays. Why not reward you, the steady, the loyal gamblers that come to the site and want to play on Friday because you're like me, you're an addict, you have to play every single day. I know a lot of guys, they take off after Wednesday night because they're not that keen on West Coast basketball on Thursdays, and they figure they'll just pack it in and come back on Saturday, maybe Sunday. That's why I'm making this tremendous offer. And look, Brad's been red hot. Again, Brad45 will get you $45 off the purchase price of his play today, leaving you with his 7th consecutive winner and biggest in the NBA this season, and a play just as big as the charity play winner you got the other night on this NBA contest for just $30. So that's the deal there. Again, that coupon code is Brad45. You can see all the details, by the way, about that charity play of the week selection. My goodness, have you guys just responded like crazy to that little girl, Zoe? I mean, and you should see as well the nonstop comments that her mother has been posting to the site in appreciation to all of your contributions and donations. I mean, just think about that. I told you yesterday when I chose this particular family to help them out in their time of need that I had seen and read about their plight a number of weeks ago, but I was only able to use them this week. So for weeks they have this charity site set up trying to solicit donations, and I had read in one of the Kansas City papers, I think they had some type of fundraiser in the local arts community as well. But for weeks they had this fundraising site set up, and it had a few contributions. And yesterday it just goes off. Bing, 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 bing. It's like hitting at the casino. And I love it because I don't publicize the fact from where it's from, but I love the fact that these people, these families suddenly start seeing the money rolling in. I almost feel guilty when the money stops rolling in because, you know, most people will make their donations in the first 4 or 5 days. But still, thank you once again for participating in the program. And again, as I told you yesterday, I understand that a lot of you play offshore and you don't get the monies for 4, 5, 6 days, maybe a week after you win. Hey, listen, guys, I'll keep the link up below. You can make the donation whenever you can. The fact is you participate. That's what matters the most. Listen, your free pick tonight, guys, I'm going to go with Princeton. Awfully cheap price to get the Princeton Tigers -2 to 2.5 in this game at Columbia. Now, I understand that Princeton is coming off a loss to Harvard, 69-57, and on the road last Saturday. And of course, you know how the Ivies go. They play back-to-back Friday and Saturdays. Generally, these teams play 4 straight at home, 4 straight on the road. This is the 3rd of a 4-game road trip spread over 2 weeks for the Tigers. But listen, Princeton won at home rather easily, 72-66, when these two met back on February 2nd. Did they cover the 8.5-point spread? No. But Princeton, by virtue of its non-conference schedule and because of its talent, is an underpriced favorite tonight. I came this close to making Princeton my best bet, the game that I would have personally bet on. The Lions, what have they done for you lately? I mean, they've lost 6 of their last 7. Those have all been Ivy League contests. They only have 2 Ivy League wins so far on the season. I think Princeton's the better team, the deeper team, the more talented team, and I think because that Harvard game was last weekend, they've had a full week to recover. If this had been a situation where they had lost to Harvard last night and they were playing again tonight, I'd be hesitant about going with them. But I'm going to go with Princeton in this particular contest for your free pick. Well, best of luck to you guys, and I will catch you again come Saturday morning.